Hi guys. Okay, this has been crazy, right? Holy cow, what on earth is happening with our world right now? Okay, sorry. I know that this is a weird setup, but I'm glad to do this with you guys. I'm all casual dressed. You'll probably see me in sweats and everything because I'm not going anywhere. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys are doing good. This is just crazy. I don't even have the words right now. Um, I had my baby. Yeah, yay. So it's a boy, and I will show you him later, but right now he's fast asleep and I don't want to bother him. So I will show him to you guys, okay? I promise. Um so to begin, I just need to bring up a couple things. You guys, I need you to check your emails. I need you to resubmit your assignments because last week a lot of you did not do well on the summaries, and I gave you instructions on how to make them better and you didn't do it. So a lot of you did not get good grades last week, okay? I'm not going to change those right now because you need to learn to resubmit and try and do better. Okay, I know that this is crazy and you guys might have a lot of work, but I'm really trying to make your assignments very small and not time consuming, meaning they don't take a lot of time. So please do your best to resubmit those. If you don't have time, then talk to me. Don't just leave it and don't do anything. Please email me and talk to me and say, hey, Mrs. Williams, I was swamped this week. That means I had a ton of work and I didn't have enough time to work on your stuff. Please talk to me when that happens, okay? You guys, I know that this is just a weird time and everything, but you still got to do your work, okay? And I'm here to make it as easy and as doable as possible, so you need to talk to me, okay? And you need to do as much as you can, okay? I'll work with you, whatever happens. I'm not going to give you an F or anything, but I want to see you try, okay? All right. You guys, we're going to read Tom Sawyer, okay? So you should have these books. If you do not have a book, let me know, okay? Because you need to have a book. Okay, so The Adventures of Tom Sawyer by Mark Twain. Okay, so on the very back, we're going to read that really quick. This is an example of a summary, guys. It's very short and it's very just to the point. It just tells you really quick what this book is about, okay? It says, join Tom Sawyer and his friends in a series of fantastic adventures, forming secret societies, pretending to be pirates, attending their own funerals, what? And even solving a murder, what? Travel down the Mississippi River to a small town in Missouri. So that's where we're at. We're at it in a town in Missouri, okay? That's another state. Where each day brings a new adventure and find out just how exciting a boy's life can be. That was 2 sentences, guys. That was a summary of this whole book. Perfect example of a summary. Okay? All right, so open up your books. We are going to read about the author. Okay? It says, about the author. Mark Twain was born Samuel Langhorne Clemens in a small Missouri town in 1835. So he had a different name. A lot of writers do that. They'll have a name like Brittany Williams, and they'll have a different name when they write a book. So I'm Brittany Williams. My fake name could be Senora Isabel Flores. I don't know, but he has a different name when he writes. So it's just something authors like to do. All right, back to this. After piloting river steamers, so they're boats, along the Mississippi for 4 years, he began writing humorous short stories for newspapers. So he just wrote funny, that's what humorous is, funny short stories for newspapers. So take note that this was in 1835, so this is an older story, okay? This story is based around the time of like 1840s, okay? The Adventures of Tom Sawyer was Twain's first full-length novel, so it's his first real book that's really long. Okay? Many of the adventures of Tom and Huck Finn actually happened to Twain in his boyhood. So a lot of these stories that we're going to read about, they actually happened, and it's really cool. I think you'll like it. Even though Twain wrote this book mainly to entertain boys and girls, he hoped that adults would read and enjoy it and recall their own childhood. Mark Twain died in 1910, but he left the world a true picture of American life and the American spirit in his novels, short stories, and other writings. Okay? So like I said in the intro, that this is an American classic. So this was written in like the 1900s, and it's still famous today. So that's what an American classic is. It means that we still read it today, even though it was written a long, long time ago. Okay, so it's good to read a little bit about the author so you get kind of an idea of what this story is about. Because this is about his boyhood. A lot of these stories came from what he experienced as a child. Okay, so this is going to be fun to read. We're going to stop this video now, and then we're going to do another video for the chapter 1. Okay, sound good? So what I need you to do, take out a pencil, take out a piece of paper that you need to keep. You cannot lose this. Okay, and we'll talk about what's on this board and everything. Okay, so get out a piece of paper and a pencil. Get ready to write some stuff. Sound good? Okay, goodbye.